What's up? I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed screaming rock me kid. I
wanted to talk about why I stream. I stream because I really have nothing else to do, and it's just fun, really. I mean, I'm not really getting paid. I don't really want to. It's just something for me to do. And I thought I'd show you my build, or just like have fun with the builder system. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with the condo like the in my fridge. Sorry about that, my controller died. Alright, so I forgot how to make my build, but I can make a good build for you. I don't know if I'll remember it. I watched a video on it. It's not really mine. It's fine. Such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the fee. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they. Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides. Like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that ball. The sea shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers. And look at that bad spread. Alright, what I'm probably going to do that and over that. I think it's pretty good. Alright. It's the build I was trying to make, but I don't know. Just testing it out. Let's test it out real quick.
I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rocket, tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is.
Not really good with bad spread. Do what you want, but just mess around, really.
Keep singing.
Sure, maybe brick wall. Go. Rim protector. Down chaser.
Back to reality, back to the wall. Mamba mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard.
Maybe, sure. Jump shot. Dwayne Wade.
Thanks for joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got.
We'll watch the Portland Trailblazers in this one as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafitemi. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
Pass to Brooks. Well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How's that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like my player, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else, because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three...
What? Hold on, let me see that. That did not look like a green at all. What was that?
Point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Brian. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed.
2Ks, bro. That was not a green, but I'll take it.
5 or so years.
Now here's McCollum.
The steal animation, jeez.
And McCollum throws it down.
Is that even legal?
McCollum, he's fantastic at knowing when to put it on the deck and penetrate inside.
And here's my player outside.
Miss by my player.
Now here's Powell. Covered by Brooks.
Outside, Isaac.
Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range.
They sagged off him, and no occasion on his
build
part
can
to
dunk.
rise up and bury the three.
Poked loose.
Oh, you serious?
Pass to Lillard. Back to Covington. And here is Lillard. Here's Covington.
Clock at 6. To the paint. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's my player. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers.
That dude touched it.
So both teams changing it up here. The Trailblazers trailing here.
Damian Lillard on the wing. He's covered by Morant. And the foul call on my play. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman.
I want to block so bad.
Pass to McCollum. McCollum drawing the double team. Here's Nance. And again, Portland, no good. And so it's Memphis with it. My player from deep. Another miss by my player.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
Nance with it, working on Brooks. Three-pointer, Damian Lillard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
I'll play up until the third quarter.
Memphis leading. Three-pointer. And
I'm telling you, that was not a green release.
Have to
Look at
commend
that.
the unselfish attitude of Ja Morant. I like how he
That was like
recognized
right over
that his man was open.
And whenever
there.
it is, green release.
And as we look at the Grizzlies, what kind of players
I'll
best
take
fit
it.
what Memphis is looking to build?
Young talent, Blake.
I guess Dwayne Wade's
As an
my new jump
up-and-coming
shot.
team, it's important for the Grizzlies to keep building around Ja Morant. Dylan Brooks and Jaren Jackson Jr. are doing a great job alongside Morant. But another young piece would be huge for this team.
Well, what about adding some vets to the mix with this team, Brian? The youth movement, it's great.
Yeah.
But having
Ah.
quality veteran experience around will only benefit Ja Morant in the early stages of what looks like a fantastic career.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups.
delaying.
They need to
I see
close
it right
down on
now.
these threes.
Here's Lillard. In the basket for the fourth time from the field. He is a healthy 4 for 6.
The ability to finish in traffic, one of Lillard's greatest attributes, and it's spectacular to watch.
And that one drops for him.
They've dialed up their activity this quarter, and we're seeing them convert a lot of second chance opportunities.
The hustle underneath is paying off in a big way. Their coach has to be happy about this.
Some bonus points.
Now here is Lillard. 8 points for him. Good on the three-point shot.
Pretty J off the pass. McCollum's shot has a high release point. He squares it up well.
Outside Isaac. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. The three ball. Add another field goal to his total. Makes it 7 for 14. And quick math says that's 50%. And for the Grizzlies, they're looking to build around their new face of the franchise, Ja Morant. What an addition he's been.
He is clearly the new leader in Memphis, guys, and he's ready to do big things with this team. Morant and the Grizzlies are just getting started, and this roster could be scary in a couple of years.
Yeah, Dylan Brooks and Jaren Jackson Jr.
I wish the
have
AI
been
wasn't, like,
tremendous sidekicks for
overpowered.
Morant, and they're only getting better, too.
What was that
they also have a
sweep?
solid amount of veteran leadership on this team, so I
Get
like
that.
their potential.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses, and he'll shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. My player from deep. And again,
Did you see that?
the Grizzlies from deep.
Yet another three-pointer for him. He's really been draining them here in the second.
It's stolen by Isaac.
See if I can get it done.
And it's Isaac.
What a boot.
Foul. A That's his third foul so far.
That's so
one of the few
stupid.
mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't really been an issue for them yet.
And here is McCollum. 12 points for him. And it's Isaac with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Into the lineup for the
I wish I was good
Trailblazers.
at this game.
Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. Isaac with the rebound.
I'm gonna check me.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And they double up my player. Brooks for three.
so
Yes,
bad.
and it's my player picking up the assist.
He immediately looked to find the open man when the double team formed on him.
Here's McCollum.
Sucks.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What a terrific hustle. He's got a nose for those rebounds.
Wow, he is ferocious when the ball goes up.
And that's why they got him out there, Blake.
And that one's good. My player.
The more touches he gets, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Lillard. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Damian Lillard.
He's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Here's my player. And that one drops.
He has just put his foot on the pedal this quarter. He's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
I hate doing that time thing. I'm so
McCollum
bad
outside.
at
Lets it go from 11.
that.
Nurkic.
Serious.
McCollum with it. Brooks picks him up. Shot's good by Powell.
He doesn't have
This
Intimidator.
offense is really coming around.
Yeah!
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, and they'll definitely take that. It's defense.
I'll play it like a little bit more.
That's the end.
That's first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
CJ McCollum. Shooting one.
10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. McCollum played 4 years at a mid-major school before going pro. And I respect his work ethic in becoming the player he is today.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons why the team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I think other teams are a little afraid.
Yeah, I used to love going up and jamming it like that. Check my rookie year highlight
Oh,
reel.
dang it.
I was throwing it down left and right.
Power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
That could be a catalyst for that.
That could get him going.
I think so. We've seen those kind of plays getting them going in the past.
Pass to Adams. My player. McCollum covering. Now here's Morant. And here's Jackson for three. And that comes off the assist by Morant.
Not only is Jackson a viable option from three, he can be a primary threat from three. That's how good of a shooter he is.
And Powell
Or if I
slams it
enjoy
in.
what I got for you
Blake,
tomorrow.
did you
I'm
see
gonna be
how
streaming
well
Far Cry
they
6.
ran that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
Beautiful screen. And the
Bro,
finish
what was
wasn't too bad
that?
either.
Wonderful
Did
team
you see
basketball.
that?
Perfectly designed, perfectly executed.
McCollum's shot is off. Memphis in the lead. Here's Isaac.
They just know.
No good
I
off
press
the
X,
back of the rim.
another fucking glass eater.
Here's Lillard. Rejected by Adams.
Displaying size, length, and athleticism. Adam is an intimidating shot blocker.
And it's Isaac with the finish.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those.
Okay, he's got some skills.
You know it. I mean, this man can climb the ladder.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Nurkic.
Assist.
Skilled at utilizing the pick and roll. Nurkic moves very well in these sets.
And they double up my player. And Nurkic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Blazers substitution. Larry Nance Jr.
Outside,
I have to
Isaac.
double team me.
And they double up my player. For three.
My skill is gone.
To the Trailblazers.
I wasn't even covered that much.
For three, McCollum, and a great assist by Lillard as that one goes in.
A well-schooled, intelligent scorer. McCollum seems to operate like he's seen it all before.
And they grab their own miss.
Who would miss that?
Brooks, and he banks in the layup.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Pass to Nurkic. Covington. Now here's McCollum, covered by my player. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Jackson.
He kind of short-armed that one after doing a nice job to get open. Disappointing.
So much for repeating.
I'm not trying to make the build look bad.
Half, nothing here in the second half.
I suck.
Back to Lillard. Nurkic.
Get that out of here.
With the block.
There you go. I got one block at least.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Come on,
he
like.
needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Nothing is falling for him in this quarter.
Nurkic with it. Back to Nance. And it's blocked by Isaac. And they double up my player. Pass to Jackson. It's good from long range.
Well, as that shot continues to develop,
at least a block.
Jackson sure has the confidence to let it fly quick.
Who wants to get blocked?
And the Trailblazers with possession. Trailing by 10. And he jams it in with authority.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Why not?
Yeah, I agree, Blake. Now
Oh! God damn it.
when they need a spark the most.
Well, I would have loved.
I hate that. Remove it.
Instead, he goes from the highlight reel to the blooper reel.
To the middle. And the foul on Anderson. That's his first foul.
I'm finishing up this game. That made me so mad.
Blazers substitution.
Big size up.
Outside, Isaac. Powell with the steal.
They should use a little clock here.
Yeah, milk the clock with this possession.
And he's good on the three ball.
That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
My player, right side. Here's Clark. He drains the three.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
His hands in tie. And we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out that the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And, you know, they're making sure on this one, even though it...
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
The big fella showed us he's got a little point guard in him with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass, no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big boy.
Who said big guys can't share the rock a little bit?
Getting ready for the final period, let's look at what got us here, starting with my player's performance.
Long-range weapon. I mean, if you give him any room, he's burying the three, and that's real important here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and I think they can count on him. I mean, he's fearless, and it just does not matter, guys, if he's wide open or if there's a hand in his face, because he's confident either way.
The Trailblazers trailing here. Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. The tray. Offensive rebound.
Dang.
And it's Zeller missing.
Those chances, they're almost always 2 points for him. He did enough to bother him, I guess.
Oh.
Player outside.
Was he?
The defense has
Come
nothing
on.
to worry about out there with him
Why do
shooting.
they
He
just
just
make it
can't
harder?
dial it in from deep inside.
No one likes Mike.
Here's Lillard. The Trailblazers with another miss. Right side, Isaac.
So?
Misses off the right iron.
This has been a rough.
The build is
second
not
half
bad.
for
It is
the
me.
ball.
Like
You should
it is
probably
me.
adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
I
Here's
suck.
Lillard, and finished off by Lillard.
A pick and roll master. Gotta respect how decisive Lillard is. Often makes great decisions.
Wasted no time on that one.
They're in good position here thanks in part to his efficient scoring.
Pass to Lillard.
I have a 7-3 build that'll be really good tomorrow also. I'll
They
try
set
to
a
stream
pick.
twice because I'm gonna be streaming
Rejected by Adams.
He's been way
Far Cry
off the mark
6.
this quarter.
I'll
It's been
stream
ugly.
another one like this.
My player with it. McCollum picks him up, and Jackson gets it to go.
An active finisher around the basket. Jackson's usually working on something down low.
Here's McCollum, covered by my player. For Isaac. Here we go, one-on-one, and stolen by Zeller. Pass to Lillard. Rejected by Jackson.
Scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan measured over 7'5". It's just a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. He shot so well in that
See
last
that,
quarter.
Damian Lillard?
And this quarter,
Oh, yeah.
he can't get anything to go. Things have gone wrong in a hurry.
Improving as a passer, you like to see Jackson realizing when his guys are open and sharing the ball accordingly.
Portland calls a timeout.
He clearly doesn't like what's going on out there and wants to talk things over.
And how could he? Really had to take a timeout there and try to take away some of their momentum.
Yeah, they'll try anything.
Robert Covington.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. McCollum with it. My players there. Count the basket.
I think McCollum's mechanics and mindset really come into play in the mid-range game. He's deadly from that area. He scored most of their points himself. His offense is a big part of their recipe for success.
Now here is Lillard. He's covered by Morant. McCollum left side. Rejected by Jackson. Here's my player. Morant left side. Outside Jackson. Brooks covered by Powell. Here's Isaac.
Oh! I'm so
And
mad.
the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
Oh, I hate that. I hate it. I suck at this thing so bad.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
But I mean, contact dunks are overpowered anyway.
McCollum outside. Takes the 13-footer. CJ McCollum can't get that one to fall.
2 minutes.
My player inside.
I didn't want to do that.
And that one's good. My player.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Screens the three-pointer.
CJ McCollum.
A truly unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can pretty much score from anywhere.
Down low. Nurkic. The shot's good on the assist by McCollum.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around. He needs to take charge. He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
Nice step back to get it off.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Lillard for three. Rebounded by the Grizzlies. Point, they led by 16. Here's my player. Tees it up and banks it in.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now here is Lillard. He's covered by Morant. For three, CJ McCollum. And the three ball is good.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
And player of of the game, my player.
What a performance we have seen. Game has been working.
I'm not that covered. Like, I'm not.
Well, you see the mutual respect he and these fans have for one another. This is why he goes out and this is for them.
I hate it.
He's over McCollum and gets it to go.
Just a little more for these fans to cheer about the win.
Well, that's celebration right now, Tim, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for him, but even he himself.
My player, McCollum covering. My player from deep. The rebound.
That deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
Get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
And Isaac with the stuff.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And that kind of hops.
And space is what he had. I mean, zero gravity, just soft defense there. Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
So it's Memphis picking up the win.
What a presence my player was
Anyways,
tonight
I'll
in the
stream
win.
twice for y'all
Running away and
tomorrow.
intimidating force.
Y'all, who am I talking to? No one watches. Hey man, I like it. I like doing this. That's why I like. That's why I like streaming.
And that does it for us. We'll see you
I don't
next
care
time.
if I'm
Make sure
bad
to
or
have a
good at a
one.
game, and it ruins my mood. Like I love doing this. I do. But not my purpose. I have bigger things to look forward to, but I'd rather have fun. So